Hi everyone, it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven and thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this fan style card, and I've turned it into a Mother's Day card, and we're going to be making another Mother's Day one today, and I'll link the original tutorial that inspired me to create this in the description box down below. This is a 5x7 card, really easy to make. So the products that I've used to decorate the card is the Make and Create Botanical Collection vellum and paper. So this is from the works. So in this you get sheets of vellum, you also get some toppers in the vellum, and then you get the pattern paper as well as the toppers in the paper. I've also used Creative Craft products, so we've got the Family Sentiments stamp set, and I've used this for Mother's Day sentiment, and then I've used the Simply Made Crafts Star Box Building die set for the happy die in there. So really easy 5x7 fan style card for Mother's Day. You can adapt it to any other occasion, and I hope that you enjoy the tutorial. So to start with, you're going to need a 5x7 card, and this is a shop bought card, and we're going to start trimming this one first. So you want to get a pencil and a ruler. I have also ticked, marked and lined the where we need to cut, just so you can see better. So I'm just going to get my ruler and show you what I did. So on the front of the card, along the top, you will tick mark at 3 inches along the top from the left side, okay, and then you're going to cut from that tick mark down to the bottom right corner here. So I'm going to grab my trimmer, and you can use a craft knife if you wish. So I'm going to line up that tick mark and lift that up so you can see it. I'm going to line that tick mark and the bottom right corner here, and then just cut that. Okay, so I've trimmed that now, so that's what it looks like, and we're going to decorate the inside of the card first. So I've got a piece of patterned paper, but I'm going to use the plain side, and this measures 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and we're going to stick that one straight onto the inside of the card. Then you're going to get a piece of white card, and this one measures 4 1/2 by 6 1/2, and again you're going to get a ruler and your pencil, and along the top from the left side you're going to line up your ruler and tick mark at 2 3/4, and then you're going to cut from that tick mark down to the bottom right hand corner. Okay, so that's what that looks like. So we're going to stick this one down, and then we're going to stick this one on top, and we're going to leave about a 1/8 of an inch border, and then when you close this up you'll see that white piece is covered up with the front of the card. So then you can write your message on this section here. So I'm going to stick those two down. The front part here, again you're going to get a piece of pattern paper that's 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and along the top you will line up the ruler from the left side and tick mark at 2 3/4, and then you're going to cut from there to there. Then you'll get your patterned paper to go on top of that piece that measures 4 1/2 by 6 1/2, and then you're going to line up your ruler from the left side and tick mark at 2 1/2 inches, and then cut from the tick mark down to the bottom. So I'm going to cut this one, glue them together and stick that to the front of my card. I'm going to make the fan part of the card now, and as you can see I've got them already prepared, but I'm going to show you how I did them. So for the larger piece, for the white one, you're going to need a piece of card that measures 4 by 6 inches, and you're going to cut it in half. You're going to use one for your card, and then you can save the other one to make with another card. The green paper, you're going to need a piece that's 5 1/2 by 3 1/2, cut that in half. Then this other piece of paper on top, measures 5 by 3. Again, cut it in half. And then you're going to stick those those 3 pieces together. Then for the smaller one, for the white piece, you'll need a piece that is 2 by 7 inches. Cut that in half. The green paper is 1 3/4 by 5 7/8, and cut that in half. And then the paper on top of that one is 4 7/8 by 1 1/2 inches, and then cut that in half and then glue those together. And like I said, you could use the extra ones to make 2 more to make another card. So that's how you do it. And if people are unsure of what I mean by cutting it in half, I mean at a diagonal, not down the middle or down the side. So I've done this one so I can show you. So when I mean cut them in half, I mean diagonally, like this. So from this corner here to this corner here, and line that in your trimmer and cut, and then you've got 2 pieces like this. Okay, so that's how I mean by cutting them in half, but at an angle. So to attach these to the card, we're going to use the large one, and the point is going to go down the bottom left of the card here. So I'm going to have the point facing that way, but I'm going to bring this piece up, so then this point is lining up with the edge of the card here, and this point is lining up with the top edge here, and then just keep that in place, and then just move it slightly so that point is facing down that left side, and then you'll stick that down. And I'm sticking this down with dimensionals, so you can stick it straight to the card if you wish with liquid glue, but as I said, I'm using dimensionals. And I'll just add 1 to the top here, which will be this side, and then the rest is all further what would be this side, so then it's not having any foam pads hanging over the card. Okay, so I'm going to stick that one there, and then you're going to get your next one, and we're going to line up the point with the same point here, lay that on top, and then try and get that central with this one underneath, making sure this doesn't go over the edge of the card. And when you're happy, you can stick that one down. And again, I've just added foam pads to the bottom, so then it's not overhanging the card. So I'm going to stick them down. There we go. So just to finish off, I've cut out the die cuts from the paper pad and back some gold mirror card, and then I stamped the Mother's Day sentiment and stuck a little heart there, and I've got some foam pads on there, so I'm going to add that to the bottom of the card, and I'm going to have it slightly hanging over the edge here. I'm going to glue the happy at the top at an angle, and then just to finish off, I'm going to go in with some of these hexagon shaped on there, but I'm not going to do that on camera. I've done it on this one, so you can just see them there. So there we go, guys, that is the fan style Mother's Day card, and I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial and give it a go. As I said earlier, I will link the original tutorial down below. If you enjoyed this video, then please give me a big thumbs up. Please continue to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button, and as always, I'll link any products, if still available, down below in the description box as well. So till next time, guys, take care. Bye.